Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me. We're going to take this moment right now to pause and to stop, to be still, allowing the mind and body to be as still as possible. Um, Taking this moment to be present and to be right here. So, sitting or standing or lying down in a way that's comfortable for you, where you're at ease, alert, closing your eyes, having a downward gaze, keeping your eyes open. And then to begin, I'm going to have you listen to these words. I'm going to read a quote by Charlie Chaplin and just ask that you listen. So being present for, what I'm saying. So here we go. As I began to love myself, I found that anguish and emotional suffering are only warning signs that I was living against my own truth. Today, I know this is authenticity. As I began to love myself, I understood how much it can offend somebody if I try to force my desires on this person. Even though I knew the time was not right and the person was not ready for it, and even though this person was me. Today I call it respect. As I began to love myself, I stopped craving for a different life, and I could see that everything that surrounded me was inviting me to grow. Today I call it maturity. As I began to love myself, I understood that in any circumstance, I am in the right place at the right time, and everything happens at exactly the right moment, so I could be calm. Today I call it self-confidence. As I began to love myself, I quit stealing my own time, and I stopped designing huge projects for the future. Today, I only do what brings me joy and happiness, things I love to do and that make my heart cheer. And I do them in my own way and in my own rhythm. Today, I call it simplicity. As I began to love myself, I freed myself of anything that is no good for my health, food, people, things, situations, and everything that drew me down and away from myself. At first, I called this attitude a healthy egoism. Today, I know it is love of oneself. As I began to love myself, I quit trying to always be right. And ever since I was wrong less of the time, today I discovered that is modesty. As I began to love myself, I refused to go on living in the past and worrying about the future. Now I only live for the moment where everything is happening. Today I live each day, day by day, and I call it fulfillment. As I began to love myself, I recognized that my mind can disturb me and it can make me sick. But as I connected it to my heart, my mind became a valuable ally. Today I call this connection wisdom of the heart. We no longer need to fear arguments, confrontations, or any kind of problems with ourselves or others. Even stars collide, and out of their crashing, new worlds are born. Today I know that is life. So just checking in right now and noticing what's arising for you after you've heard this quote. And seeing if in this moment we can be perhaps a little more understanding, a little more supportive, a little more loving, caring, perhaps a little more compassionate toward ourselves. perhaps being a good friend to ourselves in this moment. If there's a need to fix or change or solve in this moment, resist, just acknowledging perhaps that it's here. And perhaps touching into the gratitude, the love, the joy, the care that is here, that is always here for us. It's not about masking anything, but can we can we be here in this moment with a loving presence, a caring presence, a compassionate presence, a grateful presence? And maybe even in this moment, whispering the words compassion, love, gratitude, care. Being caring and kind to ourselves in this present moment. The present moment is here right now. Our bodies are here, noticing. Our breath is here, noticing that. And our heart is here, noticing that as well. And if it's comfortable for you, placing a hand or both hands over the heart. And as we bring our attention here, taking this time to remind ourselves and reflect upon this important question. What are you grateful for in your life? What are you grateful for? And just noticing what arises when you think and reflect upon the gratitude that is here. Tapping into the gratitude that exists in this body, in this life that you have. What are you grateful for in your life? Perhaps sensing emotions, sensations, images, memories that are arising when you think about things that you are grateful for. And there's no right or wrong way to feel. There's no good or bad feelings. It's just whatever's here for you in this moment. As we reflect upon this very important question. Seeing if you can feel the gratitude that is here in this moment. We can come back to our gratitude again and again and again, moment to moment. And again, it's not about masking feelings or emotions or hiding feelings or pushing them away. We can tap into our gratitude, and it can be alongside whatever's here for us in any moment. It can be here to support us. It can be here to give us perspective. It can be here to show us how much love we have in our life. So when you're ready, noticing this body that is here, noticing this breath that is here, noticing that you are here, and receiving the sounds of the bell. If your eyes are closed, allowing them to slowly open. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, I hope you take really great care of yourselves. You deserve it. And I really hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.